Okay, now let's create the first part of our project that we are going to publish in our portfolio, which is the UX study. Okay, I'm going to take this from here and call this frame UX study. Then I'm going to make this frame bigger, very big. Okay, something like this. And I'm going to take all of this that I made in this order, okay, and I'm going to add them on this screen like this, like this. Copy, just copy every single one of them to the new frame. The user flow, card sorting, information architecture. Okay, we need to make this bigger. Okay. The usability testing and implementing the feedback. Then I'm gonna take all of them like this, select all of them and add auto layout. Okay, gonna put them centered and I'm gonna have a gap of 80 between all of them. Okay. Okay, at the moment this is fine. Just gonna make a little padding up and down, 40, it's fine. And then I'm gonna clip the desktop frame to my design, my UX study. Then I'm going to take this from here, copy it here, and let's say UX study image. Okay, gonna take this away and let's see what we can add here. I will take from here from the prototype. Let's see a few of them. Let's say welcome, the home, category, book details, and my bag. Okay, I'm gonna take, cut it from here and add them over here. Okay, now I'm gonna add auto layout with a gap of 20. Let's say, no, let's say 40 in between. And I go to each, I'm gonna take all of them. This one is already 852. The high of the iPhone 16, but these others, I want them to be also 852. If the content is clipped, it's gonna react like it did to me. If it's not clipped, they're gonna still be out some part of the design. Okay, so we clip content, and then this frame, let's call image UX study. I know frames. Let's say frames. Frames UX study. We're going to um, should I make it just like this, or should I sit there and then? let's ungrab them. Maybe if I separe them, I can make it look even better. So let's ungrab it. We keep as it was. And now we are going to export each one of them as a PNG. Export welcome. I'm gonna export them here. Also, same with home. Okay. And so on. I will be back to you when I have all of them exported. Okay, now that I exported all of them, I don't need this anymore. And here in the UX study image, let me check how it was my design. I really liked it, how I made it, the presentation, I think. Yeah, it's this one. So we can make something like this as well as the image for the UX study. Let's make like a shape behind, just a rectangle, something like this, and fill it with our purple color, the primary purple color. Okay, and then let's lock this. Okay, so now when we click it doesn't move around. And I'm going to make some frames. I'm gonna make a frame just like this. And let's upload the welcome. Okay, make it a little bigger. Great. And then the next 4 frames that we did. So here, the home, and then the next one, the category, and then the next, we can make the book details, and here, my bag. Oops, sorry, here, my bag. Okay, now that we have all of them, I'm gonna close this and take a quick look again. Okay, UX study. Now let's make the corner radius, say 20. Okay, this is great. Going to as this is the same color, it looks a little strange, but it's fine. Now I'm going to check again my design again. I like that they are not in the same position. So we're going to make something like this. Going to put them just like this. Okay, maybe this a little bit more up. Okay, and then here down, let's say ebook app UX study. And this we're gonna make it like bigger. Let's say this way. maybe like this. And I'm gonna just see how it looks with purple. Let's see, not sure. There it is in the center. I'm not sure about the color. Let's try again, black. So now if I have this down here, ebook app, UX study, yeah, I think it looks fine. Okay, so now we are going to press here on the UX study image, go to export, need the layout guide, export as, I think it was PNG for Behance. Let's just export it as PNG and we see afterwards. Okay. Export it where you want. I'm gonna do it over here. And then this one also, we go here and export it. Okay. It's gonna take a little while, it seems. Okay, that's it. Now from here, we go to our Behance profile, okay, to our Behance portfolio. Create a project. Then let's start building our project. So I'm gonna say here image. I'm gonna go to my images. So the first one is gonna be this. And then here, insert media. I'm gonna go to the first, which is like an image icon. I'm going to add the second part. Beautiful. This is what I wanted. Okay. This is how it looks now. Can go up here. I think now I can publish and give your project a title. So let's say ebook. No. Yes. Ebook app UX study. You can add some tags like, I don't know, UX design, for example. Figma as well, okay, user experience, and that's it for me. Category, let's say UI UX. Then tools used, well, we actually only used Figma. Visibility for everyone. And here in edit cover image, you see we already have this. Just gonna leave it like this. It's a little bit more small, but I like it. It's fine even if it looks a little bit inside. Okay. I'm just gonna crop and publish. There we have our first project, okay, in our portfolio. Great. Now once this is published, now we are going to go to the second part, which is the visual design. Great.